Hi guys, it's Medic Corner here. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. Today's video will be on my top 5 tips on how to get an A star in your A levels. Let's get into it. Okay, so my first tip is to make a timetable. I cannot stress how important this is. There is no point sitting down at your desk with your pens and everything, and then you sit down, you have your cup of tea, you have your snack, and you don't know what you're studying. You need to make a timetable, you need to allocate time for when you are going to study, and so that you know that during this time period I'm studying, and that the time that you're studying is going to be efficient. And you put your phone away into a different room, a different area, and you crack on. I'm gonna put a couple of links down below in the description of timetables that I used, that might be useful to you. If you don't like doing a timetable, what you can do is just do a to-do list, anything like that, just so that you know what you have to do in the day, and you just feel like you've really accomplished your goal. When you tick it off, or when you finish that study block and period, you feel really productive and it makes you feel good. My next tip is to do past papers. This is the gold standard. You need Knowing the content and answering the exam questions are two completely different things. You need to get your exam language on point, and the way to do that is by doing past papers. Once you finish the topic, do every single past paper question for that topic. Once you've covered most of the content, do past papers under time conditions and get really, really good and comfortable with them. It's the way forward, and one of the main ways that you will get a high grade is by doing all of the past papers that exist, as many as you can. As you can see on your screens, the next tip is to have breaks. It is so important that you do this. The reason why, and also another thing, is because firstly, well, your brain needs a break, and also what you need to do is, as you get closer to your exam period, your aim should be to be increasing the hours that you work as you get closer to your exam period. You don't want to be doing 10 hours worth of work from in September, because by the time you get to your exam season, you're going to be drained out and you're going to be burnt out. You have to build it up slowly, 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 and you need your break. So if you have a look at the amazing diagram that is being shown on your screen right now, it is my way of showing efficiency. So as you can see on the graph, the pink point is the maximum efficiency that you have. If you do 10-hour shifts every single day from September, in your exam period, you're going to be in that pink zone, which is that burnout zone. You're not going to do as much efficient work as you can. So you want to build it up slowly. It's just so important. I cannot stress it enough. It's one of the mistakes that I made when I was studying. Okay, so another simple but effective tip that you probably already know, that a lot of people probably neglect, is exercise, and is uh, your diet. You both have to be very, very good. You have to make sure that you're getting enough exercise in the day. The reason why is because it will make your body feel good. It will take the stress that you have from studies away from you. When you're doing exercise, you don't really feel like you're doing anything else. Like it shows on the screen, eating healthy is so important. Foods that will help your brain be more energetic, be more awake. Things like almonds, fruit, drinking 2 liters of water a day just keeps your brain awake, and it will give you the energy that you need to power through your study sessions. If you have a big bag of crisps before you study, you're going to feel very, very lazy and very, very tired, and you're not going to want to study, and the work that you do won't be as good. As you can see, this is my amazing attempt at drawing a fruit. Guess the fruit if you can. Leave your answers in the comments. Um, it's not amazing. It's meant to be. I tell you now. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. You have about 5 seconds. Right. It's basically. I wonder if you guys can get it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. It's a banana. Right. It's a banana. But yeah. So it's just so important to make sure that you do at least 30 minutes of exercise a day, even if it's just going for a walk or jog. Or there's hundreds of videos on YouTube on that go through quick workout to get your heart rate up. Maybe do it in between blocks of study so you get it out of your system and things like that. And get the stress out of your brain. So important. And yeah, see, look at our little stick man. What should we call him? Leave a name in the comments for him. And yeah, on to the next one. So the final tip that I have is to bug your teachers. It's so important that you do this. They are there for you. They get paid to help you succeed. Any questions you have, just make sure you answer it, clarify your concepts. It's just so important. Don't feel embarrassed or nervous to ask questions to your teachers in front of your classmates. If it helps you get an A star, it helps you get an A star. And those are my top 5 tips. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Any extra tips that I've missed out, leave them down in the comments. Thank you for anyone who's gotten this far into the video. And I will see you in the next video.